Hello, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am so excited because even though I shouldn't have, I bought 2 booster boxes today, so I'm really excited about those. I also had some other random packs, but because I was too excited, I opened them earlier. I didn't pull anything cool though, so don't worry, y'all didn't miss out. But these should be where the big spices. I've never opened Theros Beyond Death before, so I'm super duper excited about that. And I just love Throne of Eldraine. It is a phenomenal set. I've gotten some really cool things from it in the past, but I'm hoping to get some even spicier stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna hurry and fix my lights because I realized I didn't turn them on. There we go. And now we can get started. So I am willing to share Theros Beyond Death if anybody wants some, like, real quick before I open it all, but I plan on probably just opening all of it. I figured I'd start with a little bit of Throne of Eldraine, kind of hop back and forth. I probably need a bulk box. Here we go. Bulk box has been acquired. Sleeves at the ready. Let me just quickly check orders, and then I'm gonna start opening. It's been a little bit since my last box of Throne of Eldraine, but I pulled the Great Henge in that one, so like, I've got everything that I really need. Just the Great Henge, pretty much. I don't need that much else, but there's definitely a lot that I still like, and it seems like lately a lot of Eldraine stuff has been gaining popularity. There's a few random cards that suddenly are more popular, so yeah. Hopefully pull some of those. One of the specific ones I'm looking for, I think it's an uncommon, but it might be a common, I don't remember, but it's called Revenge of Ravens. For some reason it's been going up a lot in price, from like maybe like 50 to 60, no, probably closer to like 75 to 80 cents. Now it's like almost $1.50 for mint ones. Kind of wild. But yeah, let's get started on some Throne of Eldraine. Main chases in here that we want are the Great Henge. Like I mentioned, I pulled that one in my last box. We also want Brazen Borrower and Fabled Passage. Oh, I forgot, these packs are really confusing, but I think it's a token, and then rares would be there. So yeah, we got our Wolf token. I'm gonna bring this down just a pinch. Witch's Oven, Shine Chaser, Perilous Pathlighter, Festive Funeral, Brimstone Trebuchet, Malevolent Noble, Crashing Drawbridge. I love this card. Just fun. We have a Bloodhaze Wolverine, Sporecap Spider, Mantle of Tides, Beloved Princess, Lonesome Unicorn, Mistford River Turtle, there's a Mountain, and the Royal Scions. That is a mythic in pack number 1. Alright. We take first pack pack mythics. My goodness, just struggling. Got Will Rowan. Draw card, discard a card. Target creature 2+0 and gains first strike and trample. Draw 4 cards when you do the Royal Scout, deals damage any target equal to the number of cards in your hand. Fun. Alright, well, I'm gonna check. I honestly don't recognize this. Can't say I've ever seen it before. Let's see if it's anything particularly good, or if it's just like regular random mythic. It's like $1. Not the best, not the worst, but we'll go ahead and open our next one. Hey, welcome. It's good to see you guys. Even if you can't say, I appreciate you saying hi. Alright, let's get into this next pack. So I guess it goes token, land, and then rares would be in those 2 slots. So we'll do that. Got a little boar token. There's an island. Sirkar the Bold. Covetous Urge. Fun. Mystic Sanctuary. This is one of the better commons, actually. This is one of the more expensive commons I know from any like recent sets. It's pretty good. It's like a couple dollars. We got Barrow Witches, Lash of Thorns, Henge Walker, Garenbrig Squire, Weaselback Redcap, Garenbrig Paladin, Prophet of the Peak. There's Mistford River Turtle, Bartered Cow, Lockmere Serpent, and Thunderous Snapper. Yeah, I actually play the Mystic Sanctuary in my mill deck. I'm almost done with my second deck, and not gonna lie, I might add Mystic Sanctuary in there. Would not be a bad card to have. Hey, welcome Pyro. How's it going? Yeah, the Mystic Sanctuary, pretty good for a common. Most of the time it's just like a couple, there's usually like a couple uncommons in a set that are extra good. This one has a couple uncommons as well as uncommons. Ew, super cringe, not even a token. Alright, we've got a Mountain Wandermare, Into the Story, Rally for the Throne, Lost Legion, Ardenvale Tactician. Oh, another thing in here that you want to pull are the castles. There's like Castle Garenbrig, Ardenvale, Lochthwain. I don't remember if there are any others, but they're definitely good when you pull the castles. We got Fell the Pheasant, Ogre Errant, Jousting Dummy, Wolf's Quarry, Moonlit Scavengers, Fairy Godmother, Fulling, Fierce Witch Stalker, Hushbringer. I think this one's decent. Creatures enter the battlefield or dying don't cause abilities to trigger. Ooh. Kind of mess up some other people's games. Fun. Like to make life more difficult for your opponents. Alright, on to this next one. Ew, another cringe thing. We got a Forest, Keeper of Fables, Red Cap Melee, Inquisitive Puppet, Barrow Witches. Ooh, another Mystic Sanctuary, we take those. Searing Barrage, Lochthwain Gargoyle, Curious Pair, Seven Dwarves, Merfolk's Secret Keeper, Youthful Knight, Scalding Cauldron, Mad Ratter, and Piper of the Swarm. This is one of the cards that makes me want to make a rat deck. It'd be super chaotic, but it would be fun. Hey, welcome, Six. It's good to see ya. Maybe we'll open a couple Theros packs after this one. Or like one or two more. We'll see. Why do we keep getting these non-token things? They're so annoying. Got a Forest, Clockwork Servant, Trail of Crumbs, Animating Fairy, Charmed Sleep, Giant Skewer, Merchant of the Veil, Gingerbread Cabin, Wolf's Quarry, Scorching Dragonfire, Gingerbrute, of So Tiny, Prized Griffin, Swamp, and Once Upon a Time. You know, considering this set is based off of fairy tales, Once Upon a Time, very fitting. Alright, let's open one more, and then we can break into this Theros box, which I'm really excited about. It has tokens in it that I need for a Planeswalker I play in my mill deck, and I think this is the only set that actually has those specific tokens. So I need to open it for those, but also hopefully we'll pull some other nice stuff. This time we got an actual token. Glad about that. Got a human token. There's a Mountain, Sir Farron the Henchhammer, Sage of the Falls, Bake Into a Pie, Lost Legion, Ardenvale Tactician, Garenbrig Paladin, Rimrock Knight, Signpost Scarecrows, Queen of Ice, Fortifying Provisions, Gingerbrute, Moonlit Scavengers, Lovestruck Beast, that one's a rare, and Resolute Rider. Actually play a Lovestruck Beast in my Tristani deck. I don't know if it'll stay in there since I plan on making some pretty big changes to it soon. But, I mean, it definitely is a valid card for it, so it could stay, but I have some cards that I think will be a lot better for it that I want to switch out, so we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm really excited about this. Like I said, I have never opened Theros Beyond Death before, so this should be pretty exciting. Let me move my Eldring cards to the side real quick. Alright, let's see if we can get some first pack magic. I forget what the chases in here are, but if I pull my Nightmare token, I will be content. So let's see. Starting over here with a Stern Dismissal, Final Flare. We got Glory Bearers, Soul Reaper of Mogus, Omen of the Hunt, Memory Drain, Unknown Shores. I like lands. Omen of the Forge. I've got Omen of the Hunt and Omen of the Forge. Interesting. Altar of the Pantheon, Furious Rise, Wolf Willow Haven, Thundering Chariot. Ooh, we got a mythic in the first pack on this one too. Alright. Nylea Keen-Eyed. Ooh, and it's even a god. Indestructible, as long as your devotion to creatures is less than 5. Nylea isn't a creature. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. 2 and 1 green. Reveal the top card of your library if it's a creature card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Cool. Ooh, we got a... I set the land aside because I might use it in one of my decks, and now I have a foil one as well. Ooh. I didn't know this had cool lands. Okay, then. We take those. And we have a wall. That's kind of great. Not gonna lie. Kind of like that. Very nice. That was an enjoyable first pack. You know, yeah, this is not Pokemon. This is Magic. It really do be. Hey, and welcome, Pokesly. Alright, I'm gonna pull up Theros so I can tell if I'm pulling good stuff or not. See, Nylia Keen-Eyed. Oh, it's like $4. Okay, we take that. Alright, now let's see, what are the chases in Theros? Roxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Shadow Spear. Ooh, Nyx Bloom Ancient. Very nice. Uro, Titan of Nature's Wrath. Heliod Suncrowned. That's his Oracle. Alright. Ooh, oh, this is the one that has the Dryad of the Elysian Grove. I need that card for multiple of my decks, actually, that I'm building, as well as Tristani. Ooh, yes. If I pull one of those, I'm gonna be so excited, because I, like, really need that card, but I don't know where to get it, and it's like a, let's see, it's like a $15 to $20 card, so it's a little expensive. It's not, like, that expensive compared to some of the things I buy, but, like, I'd rather not have to spend the money on that. I'd rather just pull it out of the bag. Alright, we have a Thrill of Possibility, Triumphant Surge, Sleep of the Dead, Relentless Pursuit, Blight Breath, Catoblepas, yeah, Thirst for Meaning, Cetizen Skirmisher, Iroh's Blessing, Funeral Rites, Dreadful Apathy, Shimmerwing Chimera, Favor of Iroh's, Field of Ruin. Ooh, I like the look of that. Got a Nyx Lotus. Choose a color, add an amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. Devotion to that color is the number of mana symbols of that color and the mana cost of permanents you control. I really like this. This has got to be a decent card. Like, okay, I like the sound of this. I'm definitely going to be using that. Then we have a Forest and a Satyr. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but oh no, I dropped the sleeve I was going to use. Nyx Lotus. That is very classy. I quite like that. Let's see if this is... Does the rest of the world agree with me that this is good? Let's see. It's like a $3-4 card. You know? I would have thought it'd be better, but like... I guess maybe it's because it costs 4 to cast initially, but like, I don't know. That sounds pretty nice to me, not gonna lie. And since it's a colorless artifact, I can use it in any deck I want. It's pretty fantastic. Alright, we have Stampede Rider, Nyxborn Cursor, Vexing Gull, Discordant Piper, Gift of Strength, Rage Scarred Berserker, Moz Viper, Brine Giant, Mogus Faber, Claff Beloved of the Sea, Threnobie Singer, okay, Dreamshaper Shaman, Nadir Kraken, fun, Daybreak Chimera, Island, I love the lands in this, and an Elemental Token. Man, I just want a Nightmare Token, please. Is it too much to ask for? I don't know. But anyways, I'm no longer willing to share, so it's off the board. I'm gonna also check orders though, real quick, while I'm on the computer. So yeah, now I've quickly decided I really like Theros Beyond Death. Originally, the place I got this has more boxes, so there's a chance I might get more soon, but not yet because I don't have enough money, because I wasn't supposed to spend this much today, but like, I got excited, so it be like that. Alright, we got Transcendent Envoy, Stern Dismissal, Final Flare. There's Glory Bearers, Nylia's Forerunner. I have Lampad of Death's Vigil, Nylia's Huntmaster, Pious Wayfarer, Irreverent Revelers, Brine Giant, Acolyte of Affliction, Minions Return. Oh yeah, this is Hydrant, but this is what I'm excited about. We got the Heliod Sun Crown. This is one of the chase cards. Let's see, I didn't really look at what it was worth. Oh wow, that's like a $20 card. Okay! We win! We're doing fantastic. Indestructible as long as your wish divides less than 5 Heliod is a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. Add another creature gains life and control. I love this. I might put this in one of my decks. Actually, I will. I will probably be putting that in one of my decks. And another not nightmare token, another really cool planes. I'm excited about that. That is a fantastic pool. Go ahead and get a top loader for him so he can be protected until I put him into a deck. I like it. Okay, on to our next pack. Snip. Yeah, I should really open them this way, but I just keep not. We got a Sunmane Pegasus, Sleep of the Dead, Omen of the Dead, Omen of the Hunt, Funeral Rites, Dreadful Apathy, Eidolon of Philosophy, Voracious Typhoon, Wings of Hubris, Scophos War Leader, Aliros Enraptured, Cling to Dust, Nessian Wanderer, Wanderer, I can pronounce words, Ashiok's Erisher, Flash, Ashiok's Erisher, enter the battle, exile target spell, your opponent can't cast spells with the same name as exiled card, and Ashiok's Erisher is, okay, that's kind of fun. Island and Reflection, that's new, didn't know that token existed. It is still not a nightmare though. Even though the planeswalker that I need the nightmare tokens for is actually Ashiok. So, you know, it would have been great if there was like a nightmare token in the pack with an Ashiok related card, but like, okay! Hey, welcome John! How's it going? I open it backwards again. Okay, we have Leonin of the Lost Pride, Naiad of Hidden Coast, Gift of Strength, Eidolon of Philosophy, Voracious Typhoon, Typhon, sure. Wings of Fergus, Scophos War Leader, Myers Grasp, Rumbling Sentry, Dawn Evangel, Farika's Spawn, yeah, Careless Celebrant, ooh, we got a fancy land. Temple of Plenty, Hunter's Tapped, Scry 1. Cool. That is definitely probably something I'll use in one of my decks. We got this super great looking bird cow dude, bro. Archon of Falling Stars. Forest. And still not a nightmare, but a really cool wolf token. So, fun. Very excited about the land. That is pretty great. Fancy lands are always a win in my books. Snip. Alright, look, I'm gonna open this pack the right way this time. So proud of myself. We have a Triumphant Surge, Sleep of the Dead, Incendiary Oracle, Nyxborn Marauder, Relentless Pursuit, Rumbling Sentry, Voracious Typhon, Scophos War Leader, Myers Grasp, Towering Wave Mystic. Did I reprint this in Jumpstart or something? I don't know. But either way, I like it. I'll put it over there. A Devourer of Memory, Shimmerwing Chimera, The Birth of Meletus, Nessian Boar, Forest, and still not a nightmare! Got a spider this time. Creatures able to block Nessian Boar do so whenever Nessian Boar becomes blocked by a creature. That creature's controller draws a card. Weird. But okay. We'll take that. Looking at New Will Smith means interesting. And yeah, I did not end up streaming last weekend because Friday I was just exhausted after work. And then Saturday I worked and then I played Magic the Gathering for 8 hours straight. And that was my day. That was all Saturday. It was just work and then Magic the Gathering the rest of the day. Literally 8 hours straight. My mom was just like, okay, but like, why did you play Magic for 8 hours straight? And I was just like, because I enjoy it. I don't have any better reason than that. Hey, welcome Scratch, how's it going? But so yeah, I was tired and then playing Magic the Gathering. So yeah, that's probably going to happen a lot more on the weekends from now on. It's not a teardrop, it's a star. Look, you can't really see it that well, but look, it's a star. Also, I'm very, very proud of myself because my eyeliner turned out super duper even today, which is usually really hard because my eyelids are different shapes, but it looked so good today, so I'm very proud of it. Anyways, what was in the Start Deck 100? I remember there were 3 packs. I didn't open the rest of them. The other 2 I just decided to keep sealed for now, so that's why they're not on the board. Smash Bros for hours. Oh man, Smash Bros is such a quality game though. I miss the days when my family would play that all the time. Like, that's a great game. Quality. I love spamming with Corrin. It used to be Shulk, but then I found out about Corrin, and I like playing with Corrin way more. Anyways, I'm gonna actually go through this pack now. Oh, also, it's not a tattoo either. I was more concerned about it not being a teardrop, but it's a star, and it's a stamp of eyeliner. Anyways, Indomitable Will, Land of Hidden Coves, Underworld Rage Hound, Heliod's Pilgrim, got Scavenging Harpy, Loathsome Chimera, Mogus Favor, Captivating Unicorn, Pious Wayfarer, Warbriar Blessing, Shoal Kraken, Scapos Maze Warden, Destiny Spinner, Heliod's Intervention, destroy your artifacts, or end our enchantments, or target player gains twice X life. Oh, fun! Fancy Swamp, please be Nightmare! No, it's another setter. Okay, I just want a Nightmare token. Is that too much to ask for? Apparently. We're gonna keep trying though. Corrin, really? Corrin is just such, I mean, 1, dragons. I love dragons. And 2, they're just like, I really like swords. So swords and dragons together, great. And then I also like how she can like shoot her stabby thing and then like swing around on it. It is so much fun. Alright, we got Sentinel's Eyes, Riptide Turtle, Underworld Charger, Plummet. There's a Towering Wave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera, Traveler's Amulet. Cool, I'm gonna put them on my decks. We got Infuriate, Grim Physician, One with the Stars, Alseed of Life's Bounty, The Triumph of Anax. Ooh, Arasta! I like Arasta. It's actually a card that, let's see, reach whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. Yes, I need this for my Tristani. This is fantastic. I just think I just didn't buy it. Like, it was simple as that. Let's see if I can find this on here. Because I didn't think it was, like, particularly expensive, but for whatever reason I didn't buy it. Also, that Heliod's Intervention I pulled, this one, it's like a $5-6 card, so that's pretty solid. I'm not finding the Arasta, but like, either way. With the extended art's like $4. Oh, there's Ashiok. Only if I could pull those Nightmare tokens now. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently this one's not worth much, but either way, I'm excited about it. So I'm glad I pulled that. We got Triton Wave Rider, Flames, and still no Nightmare token. Only a little bit upset. Only a little bit. But yeah, excited about Arasta. There'll be a nice addition to me doing all my edits to Shistani. Anyways, we're going to take a little break from Theros and open another Eldraine pack. Hunting for Henges, Borrowers, other castles, ravens that like revenge. Oops, I almost forgot. Let's see, so fortunately that was just an uncommon, not the rare. We got Order of Midnight. Okay. Whoa. Anyways, there's our token Human Cleric, Swamp, Skullknocker Ogre, Frogify. I love this card. Any frog card, I don't know. I'm just gonna make a special collection of frog cards because I can. We have Lash of Thorns, Redcap Raiders, Giant Skewer, Raging Redcap, Marleaf Rider, Hengewalker, Opt. Got Fortifying Provisions, Scalding Cauldron, Runaway Together, Stormfist Crusader. Any of you upkeep, each player draws a card and loses 1 life. Ooh, even you. Wow, that's rough. Okay. An interesting card, I guess I will say. Alright, let's leave that up. Let's grab another Eldraine pack. That's one nice thing about these boxes is I mostly open set boxes, and set boxes only have 30 packs in them, whereas these boxes, as well as like regular draft boxes, have 36. So you get, you know, a lot more packs. Or when I open collector boxes, those only have 12 packs. So opening 36 packs is really nice. Alright, we've got On an Adventure, Swamp, Glass Casket, Slaying Fire, Fierce Witch Stalker, Bake into a Pie, Vantra's Paladin, Tuinvel Treefolk, Roving Keep, Raging Redcap, Memory Theft, Wishful Merfolk, True Love's Kiss, Wildwood Tracker. Ooh, we got a castle! That's what I like to see. Castle Vantress and Inspiring Veteran. Very nice. Tap unless you control an island. Strike 2. Cool, yeah. Very nice card. May consider putting that in my mill deck. I think I could also possibly use it in my Send Triplets deck that I'm building. Man, that deck's gonna be so chaotic. I'm really excited about it. For those of you that don't know what Send Triplets is, it's basically a deck focused on using other people's cards to win. Because each time it's your turn, you choose an opponent, they have to reveal the cards in your hand, and then you can use your mana to cast their spells. So you can do whatever you want using their stuff instead of having to use your own cards. It is fantastic. I am having so much fun building the deck, and I'm really excited. Hopefully I can finish in time to play it on Wednesday, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, we got a human, Plains, ooh, Drown in the Loch, that's a very good uncommon, Spectre's Shriek, Forever Young, Trapped in the Tower, Reaper of Night, Out Muscle, Lochthwain Gargoyle, Bloodhaze Wolverine, oops, I'm holding it too high, Mantle of Tides, got Lonesome Unicorn, Blow Your House Down, Didn't Say Please, and Wishclaw Talisman. I do not know if this one's very good or not. Anyways, I need to move my bulk pile, because if you didn't notice, it's like, there's no room for my hand. It got a little bit large. So stick that in there. Now there are rooms for my hands again. Very nice. Let's open a couple more Eldraine, and then I'm gonna go back to Theros. I don't think we've gotten any orders yet, so I'm gonna just, you know, keep going until we do. Let's see, there we go. I have a Human Warrior, Island, Improbable Alliance, Venerable Knight, Ferocity of the Wilds, Forever Young, Redcap Raiders, Return to Nature, Scorching Dragonfire, Garenberg Carver, Roving Keep, Bartered Cow, Tall as a Beanstalk, Tome Raider, Prized Griffin, and Happily Ever After. This is a alt-win card that I'm actually gonna play in my 5-color deck that I'm building. So I'm excited about that. Alright, time for some more Theros. Snip. Turn around to open it the right way. We have Wrap in Flames, Glory Bearers, Nyxborn Seaguard, Portent of Betrayal, Underworld Charger, Plummet, Brine Giant, Mogi's Favor, Revoke Existence. Nice. Actually, might use that. Renetta Called to Hunt. Equal to your devotion to green. Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an addition. That's kind of nice. I might use that in my green deck I'm building. And we got Agonizing Remorse, Commanding Presence. Ooh, that's a chase card right there. I actually think this is the regular version of the best card in the set, because technically the best card is the extended art. But this is pretty fantastic. Ooh, and we got a rare foil as well. I'm really enjoying this box. And a forest, and not a nightmare token. That's a big oof. But we'll take that. Croxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Definitely going in sleeve and top loader. Okay, so now we got this one and Heliod. This is going extremely well. I'm very glad I ended up deciding to buy this Theros box, because, like, I was really indecisive. I was, like, not sure if I was going to buy anything, but, like, I just kind of stood there and I thought about it for, like, several minutes, and I was like, what the heck, I'm gonna buy the Theros box. Clearly that was a good decision. I'm curious about Thrix. Thrix Sunstorm Extended Art. That's not the one I'm looking for. Let me find this regular one. What's really confusing to me is that sometimes the extended arts are worth less. Oh, there's the Nightmare token. It's apparently like $1.50. Probably because it's only printed in this set, but like, that's why I need to pull it, because I don't want to have to buy like 10 of those and spend like $15 on it. That is too much for me. I don't know why I can't find the regular Thrix. Oh, look, there's the regular Rasta. It's only like $1. Interesting. Some of these lands, though, the regular lands are like $1, so that's cool. I wonder if they have foil ones. Ooh, there are! I need to pull the foil ones. Okay, let's do this. Let's pull some foil lands out of here, because these are kind of cool lands. They're not as cool as like the Kanagawa ones, but they've got like a similar vibe. So like getting them in foil would be so neat. I would love to use them in my decks. Alright, we got Aspect of Manticore, Sunmane Pegasus, Nyxborn Seaguard, Blight Breath, Catobal Pass, Relentless Pursuit, Omen of the Sea, Thaumaturge is familiar? Yeah, sure. Venomous Hierophant, Bronze Sword, Satyr's Cunning, Reverent Hoplite, yes. Hydra's Growth, Glimpse of Freedom, Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. I think this is actually one of the cards that I was considering for my mill deck as the commander. I've actually also been thinking about maybe changing my commander, because even though Fennex is Quinel, I've almost never actually cast him, so I'm like, I need to change. Not that I need to, but I think it would be good to change to a commander that I'm actually going to want to, like, cast as quickly as I can. See, what does this one do? Enter the battlefield, target opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library and separate them to face down pile and face up pile. Put one pile into your hand and the other to graveyard. And he has Menace. I don't know why I was really interested in that one. Maybe it's just because it's just is in fact a card that can be used as a commander for a Dimir deck, but probably won't use him. We got Mountain and Goat. Still no Nightmare. I just want a Nightmare token. That's the main reason I bought this box. Yes, those Nightmare tokens are worth less than $2, but I just really would like to get at least one, preferably 10, but I don't think I'm gonna pull that many. Anyways, let's just hope for the best. We got Leonin of Lost Pride, Triton Wave Rider, and Incendiary Oracle, Omen of the Dead, Nyxborn Colossus, Grim Physician, Omen of the Sea, this one again, Venomous Hierophant, Bronze Sword, Fateful End, Wolf Willow Haven. I got distracted because I see something spicy. Sea God's Scorn, Calyx Destiny's Hand. Okay, not the spiciest extended art we could have pulled, but it's kind of funny because we actually have a foil version of this just sitting on the desk at work, just like existing. Let's see, this is Selesnya colors. I wonder if I want this for Tristani. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an enchantment card from among them and put that card into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order. -3, exile target creature and enchantment you don't control until target enchantment you control leaves the battlefield. Okay. -7, return all enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that is kind of fun. I wish this was a Dimir card because that would be absolutely insane in my mill deck. Island, pretty cool. Island, yes, I got it! I got my Nightmare token! This is such a special moment. This deserves better than a penny sleeve. It looks like the best I've got is this green sleeve. I'm so excited. This is what I bought this box for. For the Nightmare token, I got one. I'm so happy. I'm content. Like, this could not, like, this is just what I wanted. I'm so happy about my Nightmare token. Let me sleeve up Calyx too. I also realized I should probably be sleeving up all of these lands, but I just low-key have not. But, like, it doesn't matter. What matters is that I have the Nightmare token now, and that is kind of fantastic. So now, I don't just have to, I have like a bear token, And on the back of it, like, on the back of tokens, let's see. So in the back of tokens, there's always just random stuff like this. And so on the back part of this bear token, I just, like, wrote Nightmare 2-3. Because it's a 2-3 creature. Or is it a 3-2? I don't know. Whatever it is, I just wrote it on there. So it's just, like, written there in pen. Like, it's not very high quality. But now I have an actual Nightmare token. Very excited. Hopefully I still pull 1 or 2 more, though, because that would be fantastic. Got a Riptide Turtle, Stampede Rider, Nyxborn Cursor, Scavenging Harpy, Moss Viper, Hyrax Tower Scout, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Traveler's Amulet, Grim Physician, Anax, Eutropia the Twice Favored, what a guy, Daxos Blessed by the Sun, Mantle of the Wolf, Forest, and another goat token. Fun. Sleeve up our rare. And I'm going to start trying to sleeve up these lands so that at least some of them will be sleeved when I go through this all later. Since that's probably what I'll do as soon as I end stream. I'm going to go through all of my pools. I also got to figure out, you know what, I should just check before I keep going. I need to know what commons and uncommons are worth setting aside from Theros. Like it, oh. Yeah, apparently I should have checked earlier because there's $4 uncommon Destiny Spinner. I think I pulled one of those. That sounds familiar. But yeah, that's a $4 uncommon. I should have been aware of that. Soul Guide Lantern, like $3. Hydra's Growth. Oops. That one's only like, that one's a lot less. Okay. So I just need the Destiny Spinner and Soul Guide Lantern. Oop, my goodness, I keep scrolling on there. Do I need the Hydra's Growth? Oh, actually, yes, that one's almost $1. Okay. And Hydra's Growth, apparently. Oh, and Grey Merchant of... I don't think I pulled that one. Okay. Destiny Spinner. I really wish I had checked this sooner, because... Wow, that card is worth more than probably a good few of the rares that I've gotten. So, Soul Guided Lantern. That is the other one I'm watching for. Hydra's Growth. Cool. Destiny Spinner. I'm pretty sure I pulled at least one. Alright, so I haven't found it yet, but I will keep my eye out and I'll go through the rest of my bulk again later. Wow. That's a lot of money for an uncommon. Pretty impressive. I mean, there is one uncommon that's like $7 or $8. It's Herald's Horn. It's a pretty great card, so yeah. Alright, we got Elite Instructor, Final Flare, Transcendent Envoy, Riptide Turtle, Temple Thief, Citizen Training, Lampad of Dust Vigil, Skola Grove Dancer, Captivating Unicorn, Irreverent Revelers, Entrancing Lyre, Hero of the Winds, Warden of the Chained, Elspeth Conquers Death, so Saga, Swamp, and Gold. Okay, interesting. Very interesting indeed. And sleeve up our Swamp, as well as our Elspeth Conquers Death Saga. Fun. Alright, cool. Now on to the next one. I think we'll open a couple more of these and then go back to Throne of Eldraine. Actually, first, I'll open this one. I'll check orders, and then we'll open a couple more and then Throne of Eldraine. Alright, we got Vexing Gull, Aspect of Manticore, Sunmane Pegasus, Nyxborn Seaguard, Rage Scarred Berserker, Plummet, Nyxborn Marauder, Revoke Existence, Arena Trickster, Whirlwind Denial, Lagana Band Storyteller, Clothsis Design, Phoenix of Ash, that one is a rare, Minions Return, Mountain, and Human Soldier. Fun. Okay. Get my Mountain and Phoenix of Ash sleeved up. I don't remember seeing Phoenix of Ash, so I'm just gonna assume that it's not a good one. Okay, checking orders. That's what I'm doing now. Let me see if we've got anything to open. Otherwise, I'll just keep opening my magic. So much fun. I enjoy opening this stuff way too much. Alright, looks like we are good to go. Keep opening packs. Snip. Nyxborn Brute. Sentinel's Eyes. Some nice purple eyes he's got there. Vexing Gull, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Nexus Wardens, Ilzian Carieted. A 2-mana Fending color instead. Okay, that's kind of fun. Might be interested in using that in something. We have Towering Wave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera. I have Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, Devourer of Memory, Citizen Petitioner, Escape Velocity, Nightmare Shepherd. Fun. See, whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you may exile it. If you do create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's 1/1 and is a nightmare in addition to its other types. I kind of like the sound of that. We have a Swamp and a Pegasus. I really hope I pull nightmare creatures, because that one reminds me that I want more nightmare creatures. It's kind of interesting to me that, you know, it's Nightmare Shepherd, but doesn't have anything to do with the actual nightmare tokens, so I guess it does give nightmare, you know, to all your other creatures types. So, yes. Alright, let's look at one more of these and then hop back to Eldraine. Right, we have Thrill of Possibility, Nyxborn Cursor. That one. Soul Reaper of Mogies, Nexus Wardens, Traveler's Amulet, Grim Physician, Thirst for Meaning, Citizen Skirmisher, Aurora's Blessing, Nyx Herald, Slaughter Priest of Mogies, Minions Return, Eat to Extinction. Wow, that's really nice. Exile target creature or planeswalker, look at the deck part of your library, you may put that card in your graveyard. Interesting. Swamp, a Human Soldier. Okay. I just really want that one Elysian, I think that's how you pronounce it, Dryad. So like I said, like, I need that card for multiple decks I'm building, and so, I mean, of course it would be ideal if I pulled like 20 of them, which is kind of impossible at this point, but I hope I can at least pull one, because that would be really cool. I've already pulled some really good cards though, so I don't know what the chances are, but I mean, I guess it's not impossible. Alright, we got Incendiary Oracle, Aspect of Lamprey, Nexus Wardens, Hero of the Pride, Chained to Memory, Farika's Libation, okay. Hyrix Tower Scout, Wings of Hubris. We have Flicker of Fate, Hero of Nyxborn, Siona Captain of Pyleas, yes, Sage of Mysteries, Arepa's Intervention, Stampede Rider, Plains, and Disappointment. Whoosh. It's a really bad throw, but like, I kind of tried it. By kind of tried, I mean I did not put any effort into it. I literally threw with my non-dominant hand. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes, cause it do. Can confirm. Alright, I said I was gonna open a Throne of Eldraine before this one. Or before the one before this one, so let's actually open that Throne of Eldraine now. See what spice is waiting for us within, because we've gotten some pretty great Theros stuff, but I still need some big hits from Eldraine. We did get one castle, but those are only a couple dollars. I need like a big hitter, you know. Alright, we have a Night token, Island, Deathless Night, Joust, Unexplained Vision, Forever Young, Reef Soul, Crystal Slipper, Insatiable Appetite, Roving Keep, Rimrock Knight, Beloved Princess, Ardenvale Paladin, Didn't Say Please, Ironcrag Pyromancer, and Sorcerer's Broom. So we'll grab our next one. Snip. Struggling just a little bit. Alright, oh wait, I almost forgot card trick. There we go. Cool. We got a bear token. I think this is probably the same art as the one that I wrote my nightmare token on the back of. I have a swamp. This is actually one of the best regular lands in the set. I call it the Sunset Swamp. Alright, we have Edgewall Innkeeper, Arcanist Owl Righteousness, Dwarven Mine, Lochthwain Paladin, Fell the Pheasant, Searing Barrage, Crashing Drawbridge, Return to Nature, Merfolk's Seeker Keeper, Bartered Cow, Prophet of the Peak, Hypnotic Sprite, and Lovestrike Beast. I actually have the foil, so I was telling you about my Lovestrike Beast I have in my deck. It's actually the foil showcase. This is the regular showcase that I have in my deck, because, you know, I like the extra fancy cards, because why not? I mean, most of my lands, like, even in decks, like my regular lands, I get, like, the $2 to $4 ones as often as I can. We just like unnecessarily expensive things. Alright, we got a food token, Forest, Camarith's Transformation, Hypnotic Sprite, Archon of Absolution, Brimstone Trebuchet, Locthwain Paladin, Insatiable Appetite, Crashing Drawbridge, 7 Dwarves. We have Knight of the Keep, Silverflame Ritual, Tome Raider, Outflank. Ooh, Foil Castle, Castle Embereth. This is one of the ones that I forget about. And Garrick Cursed Huntsman. Create 2 black and green wolf creature tokens with when this creature dies, put a loyalty counter on each Garrick you control. Fun. Destroy target creature, draw a card. Get an emblem with creatures you control are +3/+3 and have trample. Okay? I like this. I've been wanting to build a green black deck, so it's probably gonna go in there. Or it might end up in, I think I also have a green black white deck. So I've got options. Actually, my main idea for a green black deck is probably like an elves deck. There's some pretty wild stuff that you can do with a green black elves deck. Alright, back to some Theros. We've got, oops, knocking over cards. Portent of Betrayal, Karametra's Blessing, Deny the Divine, Wrap in Flames, Scavenging Harpy, Loathsome Chimera, Nylea's Huntsmaster, Fruit of Tizerus, Captivating Unicorn, Irreverent Revelers, Archer of Falling Stars, Enemy of Enlightenment, Stinging Lionfish, Gravebreaker Lamia, that is a rare, a mountain, and a wolf token to go with that Garrick. That is a pretty handy dandy card. I'm looking forward to playing that one. It should be exciting. Unless it's not, which would be sad, but I think it will be. And I do have at least 1 or 2 other Garrick Planeswalkers that I like using, so I can have like a Garrick wolf deck or something. That could be fun. Alright, we got Starlit Mantle, Orid of Mountain's Blaze, Karametra's Blessing, Aspect of Lamprey, Nyxborn Colossus, only if it's the Nyx Bloom. We got Venomous Hierophant, Chain to Memory, Hyrix Tower Scout, Satyr's Cunning, Hero of the Pride, Mystic Reveal, Staggering Insight, Hateful Eidolon, Storm's Wrath, that's our rare, Island, and Disappointing. Whoosh. So see, I kind of tried with that one, but it still did not get anywhere near the trash can, unfortunately. Let's see, struggling to open sleeves because I'm trying to open them upside down. Don't mind me, just, you know, failing at using my brain a little bit. Alright, let's open another Theros. Snip. Sleep of the Dead, Aspect of Manticore, Omen of the Sun, Deny the Divine, Aspect of Lamprey, Citizen Training, Brine Giant, Irreverent Revelers, Final Death, Fruit of Tizerus, Fairy's Band Brawler, Elspeth's Nightmare, Sage of Mysteries, Dalico's Crafter of Wonders. What a guy. Swamp and a Human Soldier. Every time I'm so hopeful there's going to be another Nightmare, but it has not been yet. But that doesn't mean it's impossible for us to pull a second Nightmare token. Because, I mean, there's some tokens in here we've, like, pulled, like, 2 or 3 of. Of course, they might just be easier to pull tokens. But we will just hope for the best. Hope for more Nightmares. So I can have more than one. But honestly, I'm probably going to buy another box of this soon because I'm really liking this. I already got Thrill Possibility, Triumphant Surge, Sleep of the Dead, Nyxborn Marauder, Citizen Training, Revoke Existence, Inspiring Awe, Flummox Cyclops, Unknown Shores, Hero of the Revel, Acolyte of Affliction, Underworld Fires, Citizen Champion, that's our rare. We got Nylea's Forerunner, Mountain, and a Human Soldier. Oh, still not another Nightmare. I think we'll do some more Eldraine after this, because looks like I've opened a bit more Theros than Eldraine so far. Try to keep it at least, like, almost even, for no specific reason other than that I guess I can. Let's see, there we go. Clean this up just a little bit, too. Making a mess with empty packs like I do constantly. Let's see, yes, Eldraine next. Alright. See what we can do. I've decided I'm just gonna skip the pack trick, I guess. Got Escape to Wilds for our rare. Let me just quickly peek through, see if I see any of the good commons or uncommons. Let's see, is this Mantle of Tides? I don't know. I do not remember if that one's one of the ones that's worth watching out for, but oh well. Just sleeve up our rare. Let's see. I'll just like grab a handful of these packs and stick them over in my Theros box because it's easier to reach than where my Eldraine box is. So there we go. That'll be a little bit easier for me. So before I continue, I'm gonna hurry and check orders again, just in case. I still don't think we've got any, so I will just continue opening my packs, hoping to pull some spicy stuff. Right, let's actually do the pack trick this time. We have a food token, Mountain. Got Lucky Clover, Sir Eleanor, this is Cerning. Mystical Dispute, now that's the one that I was getting mixed up with. This is the one worth watching for. Trapped in the Tower, Tempting Witch, Raging Redcap, Rosethorn Halberd, Idyllic Grange, Embereth Paladin, Blow Your House Down, So Tiny, Beloved Princess, oh wow. I don't know that I've seen that before, but that looks really, really cool, especially in foil. Embereth Shieldbreaker Showcase. Ooh, Emery, this is a good one. We take those. Good, and sleeve that one up. And on to our next pack. Snip. That was a struggling snip, not gonna lie. This pack is just a struggle in general, I guess. Alright, two to the back. Ooh, Fairy Token. Plains. Shepherd of the Flock. Got Mad Rudder, Unexplained Vision, Wicked Guardian, Dwarven Mind, Two-Unveiled Tree Folk, Wolf's Quarry, Merchant of the Veil, True Love's Kiss, Opt, Shining Armor, Wildwood Tracker, Fervent Champion, and a Wintermoor Commander. What's sad about the Wintermoor Commander, he's not a legendary creature, so you can't actually use him as your commander. Pretty disappointing if you ask me, but I guess it is what it is. Alright, on to another pack. Now wishing that I had gotten something to drink before streaming, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, we got a food token, Swamp, Okame Adversary, Burning Yard Trainer, Forever Young, Charmed Sleep, Lockthwain Paladin, Weapon Rack, Embereth Paladin, Garenbrig Squire, Runaway Together, Knight of the Keep, Lonesome Unicorn, Queen of Ice, Stonecoil Serpent, I think this one's decent, and a Rampart Smasher. Still haven't gotten any really big hits though. Let's see, where are my extra sleeves? Oh, they're just in a pile. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's get that in there. And open our next pack. Snip. See. Do our pack trick. Get another food token. Swamp. Marleaf Pixie. Oh, look. I was just talking about it. I've never seen that one before, but here's a regular one to go with the foil. Got a Dwarven Mind, Wicked Guardian, Malevolent Noble, Garenbrig Carver, Return to Nature, Thrilled Possibility, Weapon Rack, Eye Collector. That's fun. Witching Well, Shining Armor, Giant Killer, and a Spinning Wheel. Where is my big spice from Eldraine? Please, I need something spicy. Do our pack trick. Once Upon an Adventure, Island, Beanstalk Giant, Giant Opportunity, Fierce Witch Stalker, Smitten Swordmaster, Vantress Paladin, Rosethorn Acolyte, Barge Inn, Witch's Cottage, Golden Egg, got a Merfolk Secret Keeper, Silverflame Squire, Tall as a Beanstalk, Oathsworn Knight, and Belle of the Brawl. Nice, whatever it's called, pun, or whatever. Add those into the bulk. Just a few more Eldraine before I move on, or move back to some Theros. At least the Thero box has been pretty good. Oops, almost forgot the pack trick. There we go. Alright, we have Once Upon an Adventure, Island, Revenge of Ravens. Hey, this is what I was looking for. So I guess it is an uncommon. Burning Yard Trainer, Foreboding Fruit, Trapped in the Tower, Tempting Witch, Bloodhaze Wolverine, Outmuscle, Weaselback Redcap, Idyllic Grange, Moonlit Scavengers, Silverflame Squire, Gingerbrute. Nice! We got another Castle, Castle Garenbrig, And there's an Oakham Adversary. For a second I saw Fancyland as the rare and thought it was going to be the Great Henge, but you know, I will take a Fancy Castle. I'll take Fancy Castles too. That's fine. Not quite as exciting, but it is acceptable by my terms. Right, let's go 2 to the back. We have a giant token. That one's kind of fun. So 7/7. We have a Swamp Savvy Hunter, Sage of the Falls, Charmed Sleep, Barrow Witches, Rosethorn Halberd, Ogre Errant, Garenberg Carver, Signpost Scarecrow, Wishful Merfolk, Shining Armor, Memory Theft, Witching Well, Clackbridge Troll, and a Rampart Smasher. Get our rare into a sleeve. Still waiting on that big spice. Hopefully it, you know, shows up sooner rather than later. So our card trick. Sadly no token. Whoosh. It's a bad throw. Got Mountain, Lock Dragon, Mysterious Pathlighter, Brimstone Trebuchet, Reaper of Night, Stilgraze Griffin, Merchant of the Vale, Garenbrig Paladin, Witch's Cottage, Barge Inn, Youthful Knight, Wildwood Tracker, Tome Raider, Harmonious Archon. That one is a mythic. I don't recognize it though. And a Cauldron Familiar. This is actually a decent uncommon as well. Harmonious Archon. Non-archon creatures have base power and toughness 3. So when Harmonious Archon enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens. That's actually not bad. I could potentially use that in my token spam deck. Would not be a bad choice. I doubt it's worth much though. Alright, that's 2 to the back. We got a rat token. Forest, Lucky Clover, Keeper of Fables, Overwhelmed Apprentice, Festive Funeral, I'm stumbling over words left and right, Flutter Fox, Sporecat Spider, Weapon Rack, Emberth Paladin, Fortifying Provisions, Blow Your House Down, Run Away Together, Knight of the Keep, Prophet of the Peak, and Stolen by the Fae. This one's fun. Turn target creature with converted mana cost X to its owner's hand. You create X 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying. I'm probably actually going to use this in my Sun Triplets deck, because if I can return things to people's hands, and then I know what they have in their hand, so then I can use it on my next turn when I, you know, steal their hand to play. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited for it. Alright, we got Karametra's Blessing, Deny the Divine, Wrap in Flames, Sentinel's Eyes, Soul Reaper of Mogies, Omen of the Hunt, Fruit of Tizerus, Return to Nature, Omen of the Forge, Bronze Sword, Drag to the Underworld, Nessian Wanderer, Siona Captain of the Police, Temple of Abandon, nice, we got another fancy, Land, Plains, and Reflection. I saw the blue and I hoped it was going to be a nightmare, but it's not. But I'll be okay, I guess. I don't even know what, like, you'd use a reflection token for. I'll have to keep my eyes out for things that mention it. So some codes. Well, we haven't opened any Pokemon packs yet tonight, but if we get an order for some, I always will show the codes for those. Just don't have any Pokemon stuff orders yet. At the moment I'm just opening Magic for myself. We've got It's Thiomorphosis. I love it. Omen of the Dead, Nyxborn Colossus, Wings of Hubris, Scoffos War Leader, Myers Grasp, Rumbling Sentry, Witness of Tomorrows, Elysian Caryatid, Impending Doom, Blood Aspirant, Heliod's Punishment, Dream Trawler, Nyxborn Brute, Mountain, and Not a Token. Go away, disappointment. Fine. Alright, we will sleeve up my rare and the Mountain. Alright, on to another pack. Probably do some more Throne of Eldraine after 1 or 2 more of these. We have Nayad of Hidden Coves, Hero of the Games, Discordant Piper, A Gift of Strength, Daybreak Chimera, Elysian Caryatid, Omen of the Sea, Flicker of Fate, Infuriate. This one, Mire Triton, Sweet Oblivion, Nessian Hornbeetle. Ooh, Thassa's Intervention. I think this one's a decent card. Let me double check though. Thassa's Intervention. I'm pretty sure this one is at least decent. Oh, or am I getting it mixed up with Thassa's Oracle? Never mind. This one might not be any good. I could be wrong. That's the deep dwelling, not that one. That's this oracle, the regular one. Ooh, idyllic tutor. I didn't realize that was in here. I definitely need that one. I guess this was not the fancy Thassa card that I was hoping for. I can't even find this one on the first few pages of like hits. Alright, well, kinda disappointed, but not even a nightmare token. Bit of a noof. I can honestly watch you open packs all day. Well, I'm glad you were enjoying. I could open packs all day. That would be super fun. Unfortunately, I cannot afford that. But, you know, maybe one day. Somehow, someday. I mean, technically, if I'm opening the right things, if I get it to the point where I'm making enough money from TCG Player that I can constantly just be cycling through opening stuff and then selling on TCG Player, if I'm strategic about what I open, I could probably get to the point where I could just open packs 24/7 and it'd be just fine, but you know, I still gotta work towards that for now. We got Indiciary Oracle, we have Omen of the Sun, Triton Wave Rider, Underworld Ragehound, Loathsome Chimera, Discordant Piper, Warbriar Blessing, Unknown Shores, Memory Drain, Flummox Cyclops, Mischievous Chimera, The Blessings of Meletis, Rise to Glory. Oh my gosh, we got him! You're the Giant of the Lucian Grove. I needed him, and I'm so excited. I did not think I would actually pull him because I've already got like a couple really good cards in here. This box just keeps on giving. I'm loving this set. Can I just say, no more nightmare tokens yet. But I cannot believe that I pulled the Dryad because I really needed that. Because you can play an additional land on every turn. I love that. And lands you control are every basic land type in addition to other types. So you can use them for any land type that you need. Oh, the hard part though is going to be deciding which deck I'm going to put him in. Because like I said, I mean, any deck that includes green, he is super valid for. I mean, I wouldn't use him in an all-green deck since he can be used to make lands other types as well. So I could use him in my Tristani deck, but that's only 2 colors. I could also use, oh no, I'm going to use him in either my Sun Triplets deck or my 5-color deck. Because the reason why it'd be, wait, no, I can't use it in Sun Triplets, so it's the wrong color. So I'll probably use it in my 5-color deck then. I need more cards that will give me like a variety of energies, mana for Sun Triplets, since I need the right mana to actually cast things from my opponent's hands. So I've been working on figuring that out. It's quite the process, but yeah, I still have to pick out things that are matching the colors of Sun Triplets. Got Portent of Betrayal and Exploring Colossus, Omen of the Sea, Flicker of Fate, Infuriate, this one, Venomous Hierophant, Chain to Memory, Chainweb or Arachner, okay, Dreamstalker Manticore, Commanding Presence, Tectonic Giant, Mischievous Chimera, Island Another, Human Soldier. Okay, still not another nightmare. Don't need that one sleeved up. We will be able to sleeve up our rare. And I think we'll open a little bit more Eldraine, since I think I've got more Eldraine than Theros left. Alright, let's pull some more spice. Pop that open. Remember the card trick. Ew, that's cringy. Whoosh. And gone. Alright, we've got a Forest, Lock Dragon, ooh, another Avenge of Ravens, Mystic Sanctuary. Okay, I like how this is going. I hope this pack just kind of keeps it up. We have Reef Soul, Giant Skewer, Curious Pair, Thrill of Possibility, Gingerbread Cabin, Two Invalid Tree Folk, True Love's Kiss, Bling, Mistford River Turtle, Feasting Choking. Okay, did not keep up the spice. And a Sorcerer's Broom. Well, it would appear that my bulk box is now full, so I guess I'm gonna just start stacking the bulk on top of the box and hope that I don't knock it over. See, this is gonna be fine. Maybe, not for long, but for now. for now, it'll probably be okay. Alright, let's see. Oops, almost missed the pack check. There we go. Alright, we have a Knight token, Plains, Cauldron Familiar, very nice. Frogify, add that to my frog pile. Righteousness, Ventress Paladin, Lash of Thorns, 7 Dwarves, Lockfang Gargoyle, Rosethorn Acolyte, Outflank, Golden Egg, Corridor Monitor, Prized Griffin, Midnight Clock. Ooh, it's even a foil rare. This is not a bad card. Not a card that most of my decks could really use. You know, could be fun. And, ooh, Fae of Wishes. This one's fun because you can use it as a sorcery or a creature. And the sorceries, you may choose a non-creature card you own from outside the game, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Like, I don't know, just a little bit of fun chaos there. We take that. And that was a showcase, and this one's a foil. Getting the spicy rares in this pack. And by spicy, I just mean there's the cooler version of some just like okay rares. I still need some big spice. I mean, most of like the big spice are mythics, but there's some regular rares that are still big spice. Let's see. Do our pack trick. Got a Dwarf, Swamp, Elite Headhunter, Epic Downfall, All That Glitters, that's actually a pretty good uncommon, Smitten Swordmaster, Arnville Tactician, Garnbrig Squire, got Ogre Errant, Idyllic Grange, Sporecap Spider, Corridor Monitor, Silverflame Ritual, Fling, Curious Pair, and an Opportunistic Dragon. What a guy. Go ahead and sleeve him up. There we go. Getting towards the bottom on both these boxes. Hopefully we get some orders soon so that we can open some other stuff too before I wrap up. See, there's 2 to the back. We got Once Upon an Adventure. I don't know why I said Once Upon an Adventure. We have a Mountain, Claim the Firstborn, Shambling Suit, Malevolent Noble, Redcap Raiders, Foreboding Fruit, Crystal Slipper, Marleaf Rider, Signpost Scarecrow, Witching Well, Silverflame Squire, Memory Theft, Didn't Say Please, Fae of Wishes, and now we got the regular Fae of Wishes, and an Occam Ranger. Leave that up. One day I'm gonna use Fae of Wishes in a deck. I almost put it in my mill deck, but I ended up not. I should still maybe. Just maybe. Alright, there we go. To the back. Cringy. Whoosh. Forest Tournament Grounds. Turn into a Pumpkin. Reef Soul. Festive Funeral. Unexplained Vision. Hengewalker. Insatiable Appetite. Weaselback Redcap. Weapon Rack, Runaway Together, Outflank, Prophet of the Peak, the Cauldron of Eternity. I don't even know what this is. Like, legit, do not know that I've ever seen this before. It is a mythic, though. And Sir Alan the Lion's Claw. When I pull mythics I don't recognize, it always throws me off. So, I'm gonna look this up. The Cauldron of Eternity. Like, what is this? Let me just, like, move the rest of my Eldraine packs over here so this box is not sitting in between my arms and the keyboard. And now I can more easily reach the keyboard to look up the Cauldron of Eternity. None of these are what I'm looking for. The Cauldron of Eternity. Okay, it's just like $1 mythic, but, you know, it's a mythic. I wish it was the Great Henge, but it's still a mythic. Alrighty. Let's do another one. There's still hope for Brazen Bar or a Great Henge. There is still hope. We got a food token, Swamp, Sir Conrad. He's actually another fantastic uncommon in here, and I'm going to actually make a commander deck using Sir Conrad that I'm really excited for. We have Shepherd of the Flock, Bake into a Pie, Mystic Sanctuary, like in this pack, Barrow Witches, Garenbrig Squire, got a Curious Pair, Thrill of Possibility, Lonesome Unicorn, Queen of Ice, True Love's Kiss, Fling, oh, another Castle, got another one of the ones that we got pulled a foil of, and a Shine Chaser. Castle Embereth. This one is not hollow though. So let's see, that is 7 packs of Eldraine left. And I think I have like 6 those or 9. Oh, it's 9. Sweet. I like 9 a lot better than 6. So let's open a couple more Theros, and then we'll have an equal amount left of each of them. Alright, we got Naiad of Hidden Coves, Underworld Ragehound, Heliod's Pilgrim. My goodness, my throat just like died for a second. We got Lampad of Death's Vigil, Nexus Wardens, Pious Wayfarer, Warbriar Blessing, Arena Trickster, Revoke Existence, Whirlwind Denial, have Inevitable End, The Binding of the Titans, Eat to Extinction, Altar of the Pantheon, Swamp, and literally not even a token. Whoosh. That I should just do. I was actually talking about it when I was playing Commander for like 8 hours on Saturday. I should just make like a custom Nightmare token. It wouldn't be the first custom token I've done. I made a Mech Titan for a friend, so I don't see why I couldn't just make my own Nightmare token too. I should just do that, you know? I already have one, but I want to have more than one, so I'll just make an extra, and it'll be all good and dandy. Alright, we got Heliod's Pilgrim, Elite Instructor, Oread of Mountain's Blade, Skull of Grove Dancer, Omen of the Dead, Scoffos War Leader, Myers Grasp, Towering Wave Mystic, Daybreak Chimera, Elysian Caryatid, Renata Call to the Hunt, War of the Chained, Threnody Singer, Underworld Breach, Mountain Zombie. It's not a nightmare though. Unfortunately, not a nightmare. Let's leave my Fancy Mountain and my Underworld Breach. I still really would love to pull a foil land out of here because those would look so neat. I wonder if there's something you can only pull in the whatever they're called, the collector boosters for this set. So honestly, that could totally be it. Alright, 2 to the back. We have a food token, Swamp, it's the Sunset Swamp. We got Grumgully the Generous, Foulmire Knight, Deafening Silence. Ooh, this is a good uncommon too. This set has so many commons and uncommons that are good. It's like wild. We got Tempting Witch, Wicked Guardian. I mean, I guess it's like uncommons and common. I think it's just a Mystic Sanctuary in terms of commons. I might be wrong. I'll have to check. A Rimrock Knight, there's a Curious Pair, Searing Barrage, Ardenville Paladin, Queen of Ice, Corridor Monitor, Youthful Knight, Improbable Alliance, and Dance of the Mans. Not a particularly good one, but we'll take it. Let's see, I need another random pile of sleeves. It's a kind of small pile, but it'll do for now. Well, let's see, let's take a quick field trip from the packs. And I want to see what are the good commons and uncommons from in here. So it's commons. Oh, there's one that's better than the Mystic Sanctuary? I'm curious now. And we want uncommons. Ooh, and I guess let's check out the like good tokens too. You know, just in case. Drown in the Lock. Yeah, so we did pull one of those. That's the best uncommon. Then Fairy Food double-sided. So those are just going to be from collector boosters. So, yeah. Revenge of Ravens. Wow, is this still going up? Look at this. What is this? But, like, it's so random. Because, like, you see a light play one go for 50 cents. And then a near mint go for $2.50. Like, it's so chaotic. They've, like, look at all of these. All these different, and this is like just a regular one at 40 cents. Who's paying $7 to $8 for these? I don't know. But like, I would not complain if somebody wanted to pay me $7 or $8 for one. I would not. But let's see. So yeah, apparently the lowest near mintage is $1.89. Then there's a whole bunch through here of light played to near mint that are like $1 to $1.50. But if you just want to look at near mint only, it goes from 90 cents to that would be $1.70 minus 2 cents. But yeah, like it pretty quickly goes up. Like, wow. What even is this? I don't know. I guess suddenly people just realized how good this card is. What's really funny is that it's only the regular one that's spiked. Like, the foil it just says it's normal. I think that's just because the foil hasn't sold, but the foil is still technically more expensive. Though I guess people are paying more than the foil costs sometimes. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I guess it starts. It's like these are the only two of the three. This one's like 425, 5. So, oh, okay. There's only one page of foils, and it ends with one that's 25. Okay, I would not complain if I pulled a foil Revenge of the Ravens. Not gonna lie, it's not like anybody seems to be buying the foils. Let's see, when was the last time a foil was bought? So let's see, so all the ones that are today, this one, all the way to, this is the first one sold today. Yesterday, I mean, it was still super chaotic, though. Foil, light played foils, like $1.50 and $1.71. That was yesterday. 2 days ago, about $2.50. So I mean, yeah, that's like just like a foil sells like every day or other day. Wow, okay, well that's really interesting. Anyways, I got a little bit distracted from our original goal. Oh wait, no, that's not. We gotta go back this way. I'm gonna, oops. There we go. I don't wanna have to refilter things. But yeah, Revenge of Ravens. It's kinda whack. Then the wolf token. Oh, we pulled at least one of these. For some reason, it's like $2. Like, look at this. I should have sleeved that up, I guess. I think it's just in the bulk. We're gonna have to pull that bad boy out. Dang, yeah, okay. Solid. Let's see, so yeah, this is the regular wolf token. Most of these are just a double side. I guess the fairy token, we pulled one of those, is like $1 to $1.50 as well. See, there's all the glitters. We got one of those. This is so confusing because it's like some of these are like as low as 30, but then it like right up to like $1.50. Like also, so that was totally a lie. There's no listings under 87. What the heck are you talking about, TCG? Yeah, this one's going like pretty consistently for $1.50. I actually had one or two that sold like last week. There's a wait, no, that's just one. Wait, this has an arcane signet? I need one of those, but I can't find one. And apparently I haven't pulled one despite opening almost a full box now. Okay. Whatever the heck that is. Oh, there's Sir Conrad. What a legend. Mystical Dispute. We got one of those. Deafening Silence. We got one of those. Oh, there's a regular rack token. Heraldic Banner. I forgot about that one, but I don't think we've actually pulled one, which is weird because I usually pull a ton of these. There's the Mystic Sanctuary. So the Heraldic Banner, that's an uncommon. So what's the common that's better than Mystic Sanctuary? I guess we may never know. There's a Cauldron Familiar. It's a little lower than I thought, but still pretty alright for an uncommon. And let's see. Kenneth's Transformation. I actually didn't know that this one was up here. Oh wow, yeah. I should probably have been keeping those apart too, but I guess I'll just sort them out later. Which is Oven. Okay, that's also a surprise. Human Rogue token, not bad. Smitten Swordmaster Showcase, didn't see any of those. Command Tower, I forgot this had a Command Tower. Unfortunately, it's also one of the cards that, like, is ridiculously hard to pull, even though it's a common! Like, bro, why you gotta do me like that? I don't know. And then we go pretty far down. Most of these not worth too much anymore. Yeah. Alright, very interesting. Now realizing some things I should have been keeping aside, but it is what it is. I still don't think we got any orders, so I'm gonna just keep on going. Let's see. There we go. We have Once Upon an Adventure Mountain. This is one of the better mountain, or like basic lands in here. I need to move some of this bulk, because this is in my way again. Alright, we got Inquisitive Puppet, Red Cap Melee, Smitten Swordmaster, Trapped in the Tower, Festive Funeral, Gingerbread Cabin, Toonville Tree Folk, 7 Dwarves, Lockthwain Gargoyle, Mistford River Turtle, Outflank, Golden Egg, Bone Crusher Giant, and Resolute Rider. Bone Crusher Giant, not the spiciest rare, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, it's really interesting to me, like, the economy of, like, a lot of the commons and uncommons in this set right now. Like, it's kind of strange, but pretty entertaining. I always am very interested in, like, card economics and stuff. They're so chaotic. Ooh, we got another cute little rat token. I'm gonna set him aside. We got an island, Flaxen Intruder, Joust, Flutterfox, Smitten Swordmaster, Scorching Dragonfire, Gingerbread Cabin, Fell the Pheasant, Thrill of Possibility, Eye Collector, Opt, Silver Flame Ritual, Tall as a Beanstalk, Vantress Gargoyle, and Arcanist Owl. I used to play this in my mill deck, but honestly it's not the super greatest. It's just not necessarily bad either. There are just better cards. Oh, I'm knocking over my stack. But, you know, I still technically could play it in there, but I had some stuff that I wanted to put in more, so it ended up getting kicked out. Alright, we're almost through the Throne of Eldraine, and we still have not gotten any big spice. Just some nice commons and uncommons. I mean, not bad, but it could be a lot better. Alright, we got one on an adventure. Plains. Ooh, we did get another Sir Conrad. Overwhelmed Apprentice, Charmed Sleep, Foreboding Fruit, Fierce Witch Stalker, Outmuscle, Witch's Cottage, Crystal Slipper, Rosethorn Acolyte, So Tiny, Fairy Guide Mother, Scalding Cauldron, Mirror Maid. This is a pretty good one, and a Steel Claw Lance. Not that it's worth a lot, but it's super playable because you basically just make a copy of an enchantment that's already on the battlefield. It is fantastic. You can do some pretty wild stuff with it if you know, get it at the right time. Alright. Toss those over there. We get a human token, Plains. Got Wintermoor Commander, Enchanted Carriage, Brimstone Trebuchet, Lash of Thorns, Steelgaze Griffin, Rosethorn Acolyte, Scorching Dragonfire, Gingerbread Cabin, Corridor Monitor, Prized Griffin, Eye Collector, Opt, Wicked Wolf, and Flaxen Intruder. I also forgot that I'm going to start keeping one sealed pack of, like, each set that I open. So I gotta choose which one of these I'm open and which is going to be my sealed one. So I'll do this one as my sealed one. Add it to my tin of sealed packs. And by tin of sealed packs, I mean it literally only has a Zendikar Rising pack in it right now, but, you know, it's a start. I guess we can add a Theros pack too. Pick a random one of those, get the nice Cerberus one. Yeah, now there are 3 packs in my tin. Alright, cool. Now we can actually, let's finish. Oops. Let's go through a little bit more of the Theros packs before we open the final Eldraine. Because, I mean, not gonna lie, I probably won't be buying any more Throne of Eldraine anytime soon, if ever. Since I have, you know, already pulled the chase card from it, and, you know, this box has not been particularly encouraging, but yeah, there are definitely a lot of other things to invest in, because there are new sets coming out pretty soon that I'm quite excited about. Alright, we got Glory Bearers, Nyxbloom Seaguard, Nyxborn Marauder, Moss Viper, Flummoxed Cyclops, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, Inspired Awe, Alarios Enraptured, Hero of Nyxborn, Glimpse of Freedom. Ooh, Labyrinth of Scapos. We take Fancy Lands, Swamp, and Goat. I was really hopeful it's going to be a Nightmare Creature, as always, but not this time, unfortunately. Oh, we did get a Fancy Land, so I will take that. We like Fancy Land. Snip. Alright, next pack, we have an Elite Instructor. Aureate of Mountain's Blade, Transcendent Envoy, Temple Thief, Nylea's Forerunner, Iroh's Blessing, Funeral Rites, Dreadful Apathy, Eidolon of Philosophy, Voracious Typhon, Pharika Spawn, Careless Celebrant, Underworld Dreams, oh, another Fancy Land, got Temple of Enlightenment, Swamp, and still not a Nightmare token. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely just have to draw my own sometime when I actually have time to do that, which I don't know when that will be, but eventually. Snip. Honestly though, these packs of Theros have been absolutely fantastic. I can't believe how many good cards I've got. Agonizing Remorse, Heroes of the Reveal, Heroes of the Revel, yes. Dream Shaper Shaman, Protean Thaumaturge. No idea what that is. Fretna called to the hunt. Showcase foil, very classy. Island and not a nightmare token. Now tokens, all they are, they're either a nightmare token or not a nightmare token. That is all that really matters. Alright. Let's leave those up. I think there are 3 or 4 more packs of Theros. Let's hope that maybe somehow we can pull like 1 or 2 more spicy hits. Honestly, it'd be pretty crazy, but I would love it. We got Stampede Rider, Triumphant Surge, Starlit Mantle, Hero of the Games, Temple Thief, Nylea's Forerunner, Soul Reaper of Mogies, Omen of the Hunt, Return to Nature, Flummox Cyclops, Archer of Falling Stars. That's one of the good ones. It's like $2 for the uncommon. We got Timer Chosen from Death, the Akroan War. That was rare. I don't know if it's good or not. Plains and ew. Couldn't be farther from a nightmare. Oof. Still didn't make it into the trash. It got closer though. It just landed on the desk. Well, actually hit a cup on the desk. That's like half a foot from the edge, which is next to the trash can. So close. So close this time. Alright, the second to last Theros pack to open. We got Indomitable Will, Stern Dismissal, Nyxborn Brute, Heliod's Pilgrim, Underworld Charger, Nylea's Forerunner, Altar of the Pantheon, Nylea's Huntmaster, Fruit of Tizareth, Grey Merchant of Asphodel, Shoal Kraken, Mirror Shield, Haktos the Unscarred. What a guy. Ooh, okay! I legit did not think that we were going to pull another really spicy thing, but somehow we got an even spicier thing. Not only is it the Heliod's Uncrowned, but it is the foil one. Okay. Okay, we take that. Dang. Alright. Theros Beyond Death. Just kind of vibing. Not gonna lie. Second to last pack, man. That's insane. Absolutely insane. No idea what that's worth. I mean, sometimes, like, foils of chase cards are worth, like, only, like, $1 or 2 more. And other times they're worth, like, 10 times the price. So I'm really curious to see where this one falls. Let's see. Just gotta go back to the first page of cards from this. Underworld Breach. Didn't I pull one of those? That's like a $5 card. Cool. I'm really not that familiar with this set, but like, man, this is going pretty well. So yeah, Heliod, Suncrowned, Near Mint. It's about $20. And the Near Mint foil is also about $20. It's like $20.50 though. So ever so slightly more. But still, that is a big hit, so we take that. Alright, we got 1 package each left. Let's go Throne of Eldraine, and then we'll finish off with the Theros Beyond Death. I'll check orders and then give it just a little bit of time, but I'll probably just wrap up if we don't have any. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see if we can get some spice out of the last Eldraine pack, because so far this box has not been super spicy. We got Human Rogue, Plains, Once and Future, Fairy Vandal, Flutter Fox, Lost Legion, Steelgaze Griffin, Emberth Paladin, Rosethorn Halberd, Jousting Dummy, Prized Griffin, Golden Egg, Wishful Merfolk, Knight of the Keep, Black Lance Paragon. I have no idea. And hey, I guess there's my heraldic banner. I did get one in the end. Wow. Okay, that Eldraine box was a noof. I mean, my first Throne of Eldraine box was pretty rough, but not that bad, I don't think. And the second one, no, I've only opened 2. First, second I thought I opened 3, but originally I just was opening single packs. So yeah, the single packs that I was just opening is pretty random, nothing super good. The full box, or have I opened 3? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm so confused. Alright, anyways, let's just continue. We got Portent of Betrayal, Sunmare Pegasus, Scavenging Harpy, Skull of Grove Dancer, Voracious Typhon, Wings of Hubris, Scuffles War Leader, Myers Grass, Rumbling Sentry, Witness of Tomorrows, Phalanx Tactics, Underworld Fires, Cling to Dust. We got another fancy land. Ooh. Oh, I was really hoping it was going to be the Nightmare when I saw blue. But it's a Kraken. I don't think we pulled one of those, so that's kind of cool. lots of blue here. Temple of Deceit. I actually may add that to my mill deck, because it's blue-black. Alright, well, overall, Theros Beyond Death was incredibly successful. Definitely plan on opening more of that. I don't know what that Throne of Eldraine box was, but the Theros Beyond Death was kind of insane. Can't believe how many chase cards we pulled. I mean, there's our foil Heliod. So you gotta just scroll. Gotta look through and find the top loaders. There's our Dryad. Let's see. Then we have Cruxa. And our first Heliod. Came full circle. Started with a Heliod spicy pool. Ended with a Heliod spicy pool. Oh my goodness, I have gotten so many TCG players orders in the last couple days. I've been like spending more time working on redoing prices, like things that have changed in price a lot since I originally listed them. And after doing that, like the last few days, I have gotten so many orders. And I didn't work on TCG player stuff yesterday. And I haven't had time to do anything other than print out the packing slips today. And I'm up to 26 orders that I need to do. That's a lot of orders, man. Dang, I probably got to go and work on those. And what makes it even better is today I went into work and just spent like 3.5 hours doing, guess what? TCG player. Man, I've got so many orders on there. It's kind of crazy, but these orders are what are funding these booster boxes. So, woo! I don't know about tomorrow, whether stream will happen or not, but Wednesday, probably, because I have some more of my cool Yu-Gi-Oh boxes on the way, and they should be here Wednesday as long as they don't end up being late. But I made sure to, so even though the one that I ordered the wrong box turned out to be pretty freaking epic because of Mr. Blue Eyes freaking Starlight. But I will admit, I did not order another one of these boxes. I ordered one of each of the other two that I like. Because while this pool is, like, definitely got to be probably the best Yu-Gi-Oh card I've ever pulled out of that box, it's, like, the only card that I liked from that box. I did not like the rest of the box. It was not a set I enjoyed opening other than this card. This was it. This was the only thing. So, but the other two sets I enjoy a lot more because the cards they have in them are just generally cooler. There are a lot more things that are, like, interesting to me, whereas this is the only card that I enjoyed in this box. So, yeah, maybe I'll open another box of it sometime, but for now, I'm probably more interested in the other ones because I actually enjoy, like, every pack of those because they're a lot more entertaining and I like the rarities that they use. This one did not have as much variety with the rarities, and the rarities were really weird. Like, so in the Korean cards that I've opened, a lot of them have been parallel rares. Man, where did I put all my Korean cards? I gotta find them. Let's see, are any of them in here? I don't know what I did with them. No, maybe. Oh, is that one? Oh, see, okay, I found one. So these are the parallel rares. And so I get a ton of these in, like, the type of Yu-Gi-Oh packs I open. What was really weird, though, about the parallel rares from the box that I pulled my Blue Eyes out of, well, my Starlight Blue Eyes, because, I mean, I also pulled a Ghost Rare Blue Eyes, which is really, really cool. But anyways, so the one that I pulled this Blue Eyes out of, all of the regular cards were, like, parallel rares, but in addition to their regular rarity. And it was really, really weird. So, like, the super rares had, like, the foil on the picture, and then the parallel rare still over the entire card. Same with the ultra rares. It was so weird. I think the secret rares too. I was not a huge fan. It was really trippy. I don't know where I put the cards though, so I can't show you right now. But yeah, so I did not love that. It was really weird, and I was like, what rarity even is this? Apparently they're called parallel ultra rares and parallel super rares, but like I just was like, I don't care for these. This boy though, pretty darn spicy, honestly insane. I just have like the best luck with Korean Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. I mean, it is also better pull rates just in general for the OCG, but like still, that's kind of wild. But yeah, so I will not be ordering another one of the ones that I got the Starlight Blue Eyes out of. I mean, also, how could I get anything better than that? Like, for reals. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna get anything better than the Ghost Rare Blue Eyes, unless I pull another Ghost Rare Blue Eyes along with some other chase cards. But, yeah, so there's a rarity collection, I think was that the one that... Man, I'm getting them all mixed up, because their names are all kind of weird, but the only one I remember for sure is the Prismatic Art Collection is the first one that I liked, that I don't actually remember. I don't think I've gotten anything, like, huge out of it, but I've gotten just, like, a consistent amount of, like, a variety of pulls. Oh, no, that's the one that I pulled Starlights out of first. That's the one that the Invocation that I got from Jason came from, and the Terraforming that I pulled came from. So I like that because it's got pretty consistent Starlight pull rates and a good variety of Starlights to pull. And the the Prismatic Secret Rares are also really nice, and I like that it only has parallel rares that are just parallel rares and not other random, you know, rarities at the same time. It's so weird to me. But then there's, man, I forget which name is which, but then there's the one that I pulled the Ghost Rare out of. I'm getting another one of those. I hope I can pull another Ghost Rare or something, because that would be so neat. But either way, I'm really excited because, I don't know. I don't actually even remember most of the rest of that box, but there were some nice, like, Ultra Rares and stuff, if I remember correctly. So, I'm looking forward to those two. Maybe eventually I'll get another one of the, whatever the ones that I got my, Blue Eyes Starlight out of, which, honestly, I'm still like, that card is so insane. I got some pretty wild cards from these Korean Yu-Gi-Ohs. Just like I got some pretty wild cards from this Theros Beyond Death. Of course, apparently, you know, not as wild quite as the Yu-Gi-Oh ones, but I'm so excited about this one especially. And I can't remember if this was the Heliod that I really wanted or if it was a different one. But either way, it's definitely valid for my decks, and it does not cost much to cast. You know, like, if I ever made a mono-white commander deck, this would actually be a great commander, because it only costs 2 and then 1 white to cast. So it wouldn't be super expensive, so, like, if you got sent back to the command zone, it wouldn't be that extreme to recast it. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and check orders, because if we don't have any, I need to go do TCG player stuff, because... wow, I have a lot of those. But, you know, it's pretty exciting, and it's fun having so many orders, even if a little bit overwhelming, because, wow, that's a lot of orders. But, you know, it's just what I do. And, yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything else to do, so... I guess we will wrap up. Like I said, I don't know if I'll have a stream tomorrow. Wednesday, though, with the Yu-Gi-Oh boxes, I most likely will. The rest of the week, though, is a total mystery. I literally have no idea. So I guess we'll just find out and see. Thank you guys so much for watching and vibing and enjoying these absolutely fantastic pulls with me. I hope y'all have a great night, and I'll see you next time.